Hey, what's up, people? Duncan here, running as Oregon's next governor. Yes, I'm still doing my own laundry. You still see the proud to be an American in the back, and here I am. I want to take a second, and I want to talk about what's going on in this country. I want to talk about the fact that many people in this country are fighting to literally destroy it. Many people in this country don't realize that we are, in fact, at war. Only this time, we're at war with ourselves. We're at war with a big, corrupt, overstepping government that is set out to honor the so-called rights of illegals, of undocumented, over the rights of the American citizens. We live in a time where our so-called representatives are more fixated in killing our unborn children than they are healing our own sick. You see, when I say we're at war, that's exactly what I mean. We're at war. We're at war because we're looked down upon whenever we say, "In God we trust." So our faith is being attacked. We're at war when we bring up history. Look at our monuments that were being ripped from us, stolen from us, ripped down, tore apart, so many people can forget. Because in war, you want people to forget. You want people to forget their atrocities so that you can get away with subverting them as you go. You see, that's just the beginning of it. They want to take away our American dream. They want to take away our economy. They want to take away our capitalism. And they want to install this form of socialism. This socialistic idea that we're all equal and we all get the same thing no matter how hard each and every one of us work. You see, the rise of socialism and the fall of capitalism means that there's no more entrepreneurship, no more inventions, no more people striving for the American dream. See, capitalism means you're able to capitalize on an idea, a thought, a task, a labor, or a good. And we now live where our representatives more and more are trying to take that from us. And then when we go and we complain and when we have a fuss, they start installing more laws upon us. They start restricting us more and more and more. And then they take our jobs and they send them overseas. They send them to other countries. Or they just red tape industries until they're gone. And before you know it, the unemployment rate shoots through the roof. Now more people are on their socialistic welfare. More people eating out of their hand. You see, this is a form of war. This is economic warfare. They've stripped our jobs. They've took our ability to travel the country. They took our ability to save money, to buy what we want, to do what we want, how we want, when we want. And they've installed this idea of socialism. This idea that everybody should just get something, even if it's for nothing. You see, socialism don't work, but they want you to believe that. They start changing your school, your education. They start doing education reform so that your children are blinded or dumbed down. They indoctrinate them so that our children see no problem with what they're doing, and they become subverted. Before you know it, they convince us that we don't need a strong military to protect us. They convince us to tear down our borders and to allow open borders so anybody and everybody can walk on over anytime they want. They rip away our Constitution. They strip our rights. And when we finally get sick of it and we're finally ready to stand up and defend ourselves, they want to take our right to defend ourselves. They want to take our Second Amendment. Piece by piece, we are losing ourselves in this country. Piece by piece, we are losing this country and everything about it that we love. That's why it's imperative that we get out there and we make a stand. It's imperative that we get out there and we fight for what we believe in. We vote for candidates like myself who's willing to make real change here, who's willing to do something besides just the same old nothing, who's willing to make a statement and show the rest of this country that we will no longer sit on our knees, subverted, submitted, like cowards. It's time for the real American citizens, the real people the real Oregonians to make a stand. It's time for us to take back our Constitution, to take back our land, to take back our country.